Nerdfighter News. This is my first video and I'm making it the day before because I'm so excited that I just can't wait! I'm Becca. In the intro it called me Rebecca Smith. That's just because that's my full name. Well, mine is my middle name, but whatever, it's fine. And hi, I'm so happy to be here. I'm 17, I live in America. So Nerdfighter News, like Sarah said, is going to be filling you guys in on Nerdfighter stuff. And since we can't always find things on our own, sure, there's plenty of stuff out there, but sometimes things are kind of hidden. That's why we don't know about them. That's why you don't know about them, is because they're hidden. They're deep in the realms of this 30th search page when you search Nerdfighter, and it's just so not going to be found easily. So if you guys have anything that you want to tell us about, that you want us to talk about in a future video, then just leave a comment below or send us a message or something with a link and a little bit of information about what you want to tell us. It could be something you've drawn, something you know who someone who's drawn or painted or graphic art or anything. It could be a video that you think is really cool or just someone you think doesn't have nearly enough subscribers that they should have. We want to be a good channel that lets you guys know about cool things, so if you honestly really think that this person should be featured on our show, then do that. And this is not just a shameless plug thing. Obviously it has to have to do with Nerdfighters. This is Nerdfighter News. That's what we do, Nerdfighter News. So it has to be a Nerdfighter. It can't just be some random Decepticon you pulled off the street. Sorry. We're not going to be featuring any porn or anything like that, so don't even ask. I think this is the easiest I've ever done with a vlog before. I actually have things to say. I don't know why, but that's a good sign, I think. I think it's a good sign. Hopefully when I watch this later, it's not like, oh God, why did I think that was good? So I'm Becca. I like graphic design and web design, but not enough that I do it all the time. It's what I'm going to be majoring in, but sometimes I take breaks, like my interests come and go. Like sometimes I'm really into YouTube, and then sometimes I'm really into getting games for my Zune, and it's all I do, all I ever talk about. And sometimes I'm really into blogging on my blog, link in the sidebar. And sometimes I'm really into reading. So like when I'm into reading, I'll read like 5 books in like one day. Well, maybe not that fast, but I kind of get obsessive, like a nerd fighter. Some questions for the comments are, what kind of books do you like to read? And what books are your favorites? How did you get into nerd fighting? And what have you done that's nerdfightastic? Okay, that's all I really have to say. I'm gonna go now. Bye 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 bye. And back to you, Sarah.